The following presentation features the voices of experience, personal stories of blood clot survivors. Our panel includes Pam Pariana, Dale Hammerschmidt, Lisa Boyd, and Carl Cadwallader.
A year and a half ago, I never imagined I'd be in front of a group like you as a blood clot survivor. When I woke up on March 6th, it was a normal day. I had Good Morning America on, I was listening to it, and all of a sudden the discussion attracted my attention. They were talking about symptoms that I had been ignoring for quite some time. I dismissed these warning signs up to the point thinking it was my degenerative knee just getting worse. I was way overdue for a knee replacement, and the surgeons wanted to wait as long as possible before performing my surgery. I called the doctor and told him what was going on, and he advised me to get an ultrasound, which I did that night, and like I said, I was put in the hospital immediately. Instantly, my life changed. I was terrified. I could tell that my condition was serious from the urgent care I was receiving, but I knew very little about the disorder. I had gone from wondering what I was going to have for dinner that night to wondering if I was going to be alive the next morning. After being out of danger and allowed to return home from the hospital, I spent many hours at my computer researching blood clot disorders to educate myself. I also emailed Good Morning America telling them that I truly did believe it was because of their segment that I was still alive. In response to my email, I was invited to appear on their show. After my trip to New York, I received another email asking if I would like to participate in a local chapter for blood clot disorders. I attended my first meeting and realized there was so much more to learn and so much more I could possibly do to help offer others help that I became involved in Minnesota NAT. Although the members of this group offered a great deal of support and knowledge, it still took me about a year to overcome the emotional roller coaster I was on, thinking that every little twinge was another blood clot. And during this time, I did have my total knee replacement, which brought the fear back to the forefront. I'm so happy to say now that the emotions have subsided and do not control my life as they did initially. However, having a blood clot will never completely go away, and it is something I will need to be aware of the rest of my life. Like all of you, I want to make blood clot awareness a priority and continue to spread the word so that everyone knows the dangers of blood clotting. Thank you for letting me share my story.